What's up everybody, it is Colin here, and in this video I'm going to build a Facebook ads campaign for the Maxbounty affiliate CPA network. So we're going to build a sweepstake offer. I'm going to show you everything I do from A to Z, building the campaign on the images I find, the editing, the funnel, to the offer, the tracking, all those things. So let's just dive right into it. But before I do, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel already, please do so. It will help me out a lot. I do appreciate all your support. And right now, as you see, I'm in the Maxbounty affiliate network. So what I do is I just type in SOI for single opt-in, just to see what kind of nice offers they have. Click on the CPA rate just to filter all the ones which are not interesting for us. Let's see, Sweden, Australia. I like UK. Let's pick something from the UK because it's easy. Easier maybe. Let's see. Get an Xbox project. Doesn't say a country, one field. It's probably US. Let's see. Is there something that's US? I hear UK. So active view. Those are like all deep links, meaning they go immediately to the offer, which is nice. 180, that's good for us. Home base, I don't know what I don't know what that is. Sarah, I like Sarah. Primark. Argos, Amazon. Let's just see if there's more on the next page. No, let's just pick one of those. Let's just pick one of the active view ones and just roll with it. But I say paper chase. Let's just see what paper chase is. I think it's clothing as well. Paper chase. Because then we'll just do paper chase. That's pretty cool. Oh, did I do maps? I had to do images. Oh, apparently it's a bookstore. Like a gift, yeah. It's not clothing at all. We're not going to do that. We're going to do, let's do home base. See what that's like. Maybe a department store, or like something like IKEA. I don't know. Home base. Yeah, this looks good. Let's just do this. It's like, yeah, I don't even know. Yeah, warehouse kind of thing with paint and all that stuff. So other people will like this. Yeah, let's pick that home base. So this one, and then always before we do anything, we check out the lander to see if it looks good. So we just make sure the cap is 50, 18 plus, which is good. So this is what it looks like. It looks nice. Just a single opt-in, and then agree. Cool. All right, cool. Let's just do this one. So let's keep this one ready. And we just first have to address the funnel. So I have the copy of the sweepstake funnel I give you guys for free right here. And we're going to remove the examples, and we're going to remove the Instagram one because we're going to run this on Facebook, make the Facebook ad really good. And this is the way I would structure things as a beginner. This is not actually how I am doing things, obviously, because I cannot give advice based on running like $100,000 a month for somebody who still has to make his first $1,000, yeah? And assumingly that 99.9% of the people who watch this content still has to get to the point of 10,000 a month. So I will just do it like I did it in the beginning. So we're going to call this, remove the word template, and then just go like this, and then we'll call it what's called home base bridge page, just like this. That's fine. Select the domain which you're going to run it on, scroll down and press save and update settings. So the funnel will update. And then we're going to edit the actual questions and the headline. So the headline is actually quite easy because we know what the offer is, right? So we'll say win a voucher and shop for for free at Homebase. Quite easy. Let's just look how it looks on mobile because we're going to send mobile traffic. This looks good. Then we're going to edit the questions. Have you shopped at Homebase before? Just make it easy for them. You just want them to engage with the content. Like yes, no is the most basic questions you can ask them, and they're most likely to answer those. So you start with a yes, no question. Just go back and see real quick how it looks. Well, this looks great. Just have to remove that last one. Okay, this looks good. Have you shopped at Homebase before? What else did we ask them? I have to think a little bit. So this is for the UK, yeah? Let me just see. All right, what do you usually buy? Yeah, that was a good one. What do you usually buy? So this is not like specific to Homebase, so let's just leave it a little bit general, but we're going to do paint, wood, just want to keep it broad, right? Tools, and then let me see if I can spell it correct. Accessories, is it like this? No, it's like this, I guess. So let me just see real quick if they even like this is all paint. So that's what they do sell. They sell the tools, as you can see here. Yeah, it's like the garden kind of thing. Yeah, plants, all that shit. Yeah, this is good. These are actually good images to use later on. All right. So, all right, this is also a good question. If you win, can you claim this voucher before 0102? So this would say 1st of November 2019. Yes. No. Just don't put a maybe. Just yes and no. All right. So then we need to edit the outcome and then everything is cool. So your affiliate link here, build tracking link. We're going to run it for social. I want a raw link. I don't want a banner. We're not going to set up sub-IDs. If you want to know how to set up sub-IDs to split test your offers, I have a video on this. I use Maxbounty as an example. It is called Free Tracking Strategy, something like that. It's really, really good. I show you exactly how it's done. I will not show you in this video. So I'll be creating a split test on the Facebook Ads Manager, but I'm not going to swap out all the links because it's obviously way too much work. It would fill up like 10 minutes of content, which isn't favorable. So if you want to know how to do this, I have a separate video on this on my YouTube channel. So let's just grab the link. Here it is. You can just press copy, but I just like to do it like this. There we go. Affiliate link is in there. And what I always do, I always just click it here just to see how it works. And if it has a geo redirect, but all the active view offers do have a geo redirect. So you'd have to use a VPN, and I'm going to be bothered with that right now because I know we did it the right way. So we're not done yet. We still have to edit the SEO metadata. So I just copy this, the headline, go into settings, SEO metadata, and put this. Save. So now it says here, win a voucher in Shopify at Homebase. What you could do is you could change the banners to green, just like the Homebase stuff, but we're not going to do that. Just going to leave it simple. So that's done. Basically, that was all the lender. We have the offer. All we have to do right now is the ad and the targeting, which is basically the most work. So what I do is I just go into Google for the ads. I just type in Homebase. Damn, apparently it's like searched a month, 1.8 million. This is like a huge thing. I might actually run this offer later when I did some research. Right now, I'm just like doing some random stuff. This is like a really good ad. Ads I like are images which have like the offer name and then like the fake attention grabbing thing, because people want to know what is this and then they see this. if it makes sense. But usually storefronts work really well, so I'll just grab those. I have to imagine like the size we're going to run is 1800 by 1800, so this probably have to crop this, see if it still looks good. So we just select like a bunch. We're going to make like 5 images for this specific offer, but I really want to do like 10 images because half of them won't even fit. This is nice, but there should be some people outside. Like this one is nice too. Oh, so small. It's a shame. Like you can click on this link to go to the website to pick up the image to see if you can get it in a bigger size. But I just want to keep it simple right now. But those are like smart little tricks you could use. This one looks nice. It's a little bit dark, but we can edit the contrast in. Ooh, these always work really, really good. Like the shopping carts. Damn, I'm giving you guys all my secrets. But yeah, this works really well. This works really, really well. The shopping carts. This one looks nice, but it's like of this provider. Oh, this one is good. It's also a little bit dark, but see if we can work with it later. So obviously half of the images here have copyright. If you are prone or scared of risk, don't use this. Find a different way to get your images. But I think most of you guys won't even care, so it's just like this. But obviously run this at your own risk. Ooh, this one is nice. It's a little bit. Yeah, this one has the cart, the store, and people. Can you imagine? You just have to look around. Like you can go. Damn, they are closing stores. You can just go like 3 tabs ahead, scout everything. I like this one, but there's no people. There should be some people. It would be better. But still, like we'll just take it. So I think we got it closing down this one as well. Damn. So we got a couple. Like in the beginning, I said like this could be nice for the people. Yeah, this one. This one is the right size too. Well, in the area of the right size, and this one too. So that's what I like to do. Just click one and then just go over the other images. Yeah, this one is cool too. You have the home base here, so I'll just cut it off right there. Let's see. Yeah, that's about it. So that's good for now. See if it works. Let's just upload these images. Yeah, there we go. So it's about 10 images, I guess, more or less. I put this border. You can just go to elements and then shapes. And then this one, you get the border and you just press the color. Let's see if hot pink works well. We might use the green of the actual logo of the images. As you can see, I did a test campaign for somebody with Disney. Pretty cool to make. But yeah, you just scale this up. You can already see this one is not in HD. It doesn't look that great, but we're still able to run it. We want the price to be in there. The prices and stuff and red markers, they grab people's attention. So let's see if we can actually pull this one off, and we can. This looks okay. Let's see if we can. This one looks better. This one blends in too much with the content, so we want it to stand out. Basically, you want the weirdest color there is. Just try a couple, but I think this one or this one works best. But I'm just gonna roll with pink because I like pink. So now we download this, and then we just rinse and repeat all the other ones. There we go. So now we put in the second one. So we want the home base to be, yeah, this one is good. Like this. Don't make it more complicated than it has to be. Keep things easy, work through it smoothly. And then, can you imagine, like right now for our ad campaigns, which are obviously on a different level, we are doing like 50 ads per ad set. So we have to do this like tons and tons of times. So you want to keep things basic. Let's just put it like this. You want to keep things basic, so you just make like a good process. You can go through it quick, launch many campaigns, because the more you launch, the more you make, basically. I said before in other videos, probably like 80% of your campaigns won't make money and 20% will. So you gotta like keep on launching campaigns to find those winners, scale those up, and be like crazy profitable. That's basically the entire strategy. It's like so basic if you think about it, but the implementation is obviously the hardest part, which is not easy at all. Not easy at all. But like the rewards, well, you've already seen it, obviously. Like I've shown my results like a couple of times, and there are like many people showing their results in CPA. The results speak for themselves, basically. So as you can see, like I'm just talking about other stuff because this is just rinse and repeat every single time, do the same. But this, I think, well, obviously I have a lot of experience, but I can already tell this will be the winning image in the end. So if you want to run Homebase, please don't run that image because I'm going to run it. No, you can try it if you want. I will probably not run the offer with Maxbounty. I'll just try to find it with a different network because generally the offers on Maxbounty don't pay that much. I think this pays like $180 in dollar, and the network I work with the UK, they pay $240. So it's like 60 cents per conversion more, which is relatively a lot when you look at like maybe 100 or 1,000 conversions a day. Oh yeah, so I want to tell you guys this. Pay attention now. If you go to filter, you can increase the brightness. You just want to make it a little bit more bright like this. So it's less dark, yeah. This probably will not do that well, but we need some filler images, yeah. So we already have 6. I told you we needed 5, so probably not use this one. However, if the other ones are not good, this one I liked. I have to see if it fits. No, it's not gonna fit. I don't think it looks as good as it did in a small version. No, because this will also be flagged for too much text anyway by Facebook. So let's just see if we can get this one a little bit brighter. And then, yeah, like this. That would be good. This one is nice. So we'll just do this one as the last one. And then we have like, I think 7 images, and we can just pick 5, which we run. Yeah, okay, so that's it. Basically what we have done now is we've been into Maxbounty, been into the #1 CPA affiliate network, as they say themselves. I don't really think the same way as they do apparently, but we know it is a cap of 50. They allow social traffic to run in the United Kingdom. It is mobile optimized and no expiry date. So all good, all good, all good. What we're going to, you don't have to figure, if you have a tracking software like Volume, Bynum, ClickMagick, you can use your postback URL here. If not, you don't have an expensive tracker, you can just use the sub-IDs, which works fine. We did the offer, we did the funnel, we did the images. Now all we have to do is go inside the ads manager, change what I'm saying, create the campaign. So what you're going to do is you're going to press create, click on no, click on traffic. And then we want to say, so what I like to do is, because sometimes we work with more people, I just put my name, so Colin, then we say the country, UK, then we say the offer, which is Homebase, and then we say, no, I'm doing it wrong. Then UK, I did it right. sorry. Homebase, and then Facebook, yeah, like that. So the platform here at the end. Continue. So we're not using any split that features that Facebook offers itself. We're just going to do basic manual setup. Just know we have the overview. So this runs in the United Kingdom. Let's just see how many people actually like Homebase. If we just run it as a straight interest, quite a lot of people. Interesting. So it says Great Britain right there. We're going to do female. Then let's just do 30 plus. And this is Homebase. So this is female 30 plus. I think, well, 500,000 people is still a lot, but let's just start like this. Then we're going to edit the placement, mobile only, please, only on feed. So deselect all the other stuff, basically. And we're going to run it at 3 times payout, which is 180 would be like around €1.50, so 450 a day. Doesn't have to be like the exact equivalent, but this would be good. I think this is not good. Yeah, 45, it should be dot, not comma. Yeah, 4.5 euro, and we want to optimize for landing page views. Okay, let's just double check if we did everything correct. Great Britain, which is UK, female 30 plus Homebase. UK 30 plus Homebase. Why are we running 30 plus? But as you can see, If you select the 30 plus, it had like 1.1 million people, I think. This is 640. This is females 510. So basically almost all the people who like Homebase are 30 years and older. Well, if it's a department store selling like paint, plants, like fertilizer shit, obviously no like teenager is going to like that. Makes sense. But also this is the audience, like 30 plus females is the audience which converts the highest on Facebook. So I blurred it out, but you can select your Facebook page right here, which one you're going to run. Then you're going to select the images. So we select the 5 images we want to run, upload images, and then we go to downloads, and then we select the ones we want to run. So this one, this one, this one. Can we do 5 or can we do 6? I think you can do 6, yeah? So we'll just do 6. Everything except the one which was ugly. So then you just wait, because Facebook obviously has to load everything. It's hella slow. So we just wait for it to process. And it processed everything, which is nice. Then we scroll down and put in the information. So this would say, click here and win a Homebase voucher. Super simple. I like a site which is called, how you say this, Pilly app? I wouldn't know. I like to use this just to select my emoticons, which I'm going to use these two. These two I like. So just clickbait shit, really easy, just like this. Then we take the Clickfunnels URL, take this URL, go back to the ads manager, paste it here. The ad line should say something like tap here, something like that. And then you can use these as well. So then we just put this, just like that. Yeah, so I don't have a Facebook pixel. Obviously you have to have the Facebook pixel on the Blender to optimize your landing page views. I think this is my personal account, which doesn't have it. So it will track link clicks, but you should make sure the pixel is there. So what you do on the display link, I like to do homebase.co.uk/win. This is obviously super risky, copyright infringement, all that stuff. So think of something you can put here which is not Homebase, like the real keyword, because that's risky. If you use a tracking software, put the URL parameters here, and you put limited availability, something like that. No. Let's just see how it's spelled, like that. It will come under right there, as you can see. So this is 6 ads. Just press confirm, and I will show you what to do next, because now we have 1 ad set, but we need more because we have, let's say, a bigger budget. Not necessarily, but who knows? You might. So it's publishing. What I will do for this example, because I don't want to actually launch this campaign, I will turn off the campaign before we go on. And lately the Facebook Ads Manager has been so slow, it's so annoying. Like yesterday I published like 600 ads and it took like 20 minutes for Facebook to process it all. Super annoying, because obviously like your entire computer, or at least mine, is freezing up because of like all the processing the Ads Manager does. And I think I have like an iMac with an i7, I think that's a processor or something. It should be like really fast, and it is really fast, but if I'm doing Facebook shit, it's not. So just do this first, just to make sure everything is going well. Press edit, press view and edit, and then, no, I did it wrong. Press this gear icon, then press ad set name, and then you know all these ads belong to this ad set. It has the same name, yeah? Right, so then we duplicate it. So let's say we want to do male and female. So that's 2. And then I want to do 3 more stores. So let's say 5. Because this would spend then 5 times 450, around like 25 euros a day. Which is okay, which is decent for a test run, yeah? So we're going to change this first. So first I want one which is like male. Male. And then I'm going to change that like immediately, male. Then I want to do male, male. So this one is male, and this one is also male, but I don't know what I want here yet. So I'm just gonna press save to draft. So it's not publishing. I deselect this one, and I'm just gonna do these two first. So for this one, I want the same interest, but I don't want home base. I want something that's the same, but maybe a little bit bigger. Let's say IKEA. It's kind of the same, but not. So we just change the values to IKEA. Like it's kind of the same, but it's different, yeah? So people who like IKEA probably also like this nature center. What's it even called? Like garden center? I don't know. Yeah, let's just press IKEA just to see what the values are. The estimated results, 1.6 million. That's a little bit big, but let's run it anyway. And like a lot of less males like IKEA less than females. Let's see, 380,000, 1.6 million, damn. All right, so we need another one because we have like 2 more ad sets. So let's see what we can find. So the suggestions are really useful. Do it yourself, Home Depot. I don't know, do they have Home Depot in the UK? I think that's a US thing, right? Let's just see, 16, yeah, they don't. So, oh, shit. What did I do again? IKEA. Let's just find something, no, it was Homebase. Something familiar to Homebase. So yeah, select Homebase again, suggestions, B and Q. I thought it said barbecue, but it says B and Q. I think that's also a UK thing, yeah? Yeah, so let's do B and Q. I have no idea what it is. Let's just look it up real quick. It's probably the same thing. It should be. Yeah, warehouse. Yeah, it's exactly the same thing. B and Q, okay, cool. We learn something new every single day. B and Q, 510,000 B and Q. And we put B and Q here too. And then we have to go suggestions again. It doesn't say here. So I'll just put it myself. B and Q, remove home base, see what we got. We got 1.1 million, real good. A little bit too big, but okay. So basically, as I said before, if you want to track the ad set conversion level, what you have to do is you have to use the sub IDs. So if you don't know how to use the sub IDs for free tracking, it's basically a free tracking system. In the YouTube video, I use Maxbounty as the network where I show you how to use the sub IDs. Basically what happens then is you can look into the conversion report in Maxbounty, and you can see that it, for instance, it said conversion came from M30 plus B and Q. So you know if all the conversions come from this one, you can turn all the others off and you make way more money that way. If you don't use the sub IDs, you never know. If you use a paid tracker, obviously the tracker will tell you which ad set made the conversion, but you have to use the URL parameters. So if you don't have the URL parameters for Facebook, ask me in my Facebook group and I will send you the parameters. No worries, because like it's really tricky. They change it like every, I think, year, half a year. They change like the parameters a little bit. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work, sometimes dynamic, sometimes not dynamic. So if you just ask me, I will send you the parameters I use, and I always keep up to date, obviously, because I need it for my tracking software. But you don't. I think if you don't have a tracker, use sub IDs. If you don't want to do sub IDs, you're just gambling, so that's not good. Please use sub IDs. So we just set this up. So what we want to do now is we want to select them all, go to the ads. So basically you have 6 times 5 ads with 36 ads. You go here, you go this icon, no, not, you go to edit, then you press the gear icon again, and then you do ad set name. So basically all the ad sets change to the correct names. Yeah, so basically that's it. What you do then is you hit review and publish. It will then check all your ads and it will go live as soon as they went through review. But as I turned off the campaign on the campaign level, this one will never launch. It will not receive any traffic. But in a nutshell, this is basically all you do for a basic campaign setup. I want to tell you again, this is not how I run my campaigns right now, but this is how I used to run campaigns when I was starting out. So from zero, well, $1,200, I had $1,200 when I began. From 1200 to 10K, I exactly did this. I maybe until 25K, I did this process exactly like this. So in the near future, I will do a video on how to actually optimize these campaigns as soon as they have received traffic. But that's, I think, for a later stadium. Right now, the video is already quite long. If you enjoyed this video, if you have any questions, no, let me just do it in the correct order. If you enjoyed this video, give me a like, do that right now, please. And subscribe, it's next to it. Thank you. If you have any questions, because this is the foundation process of your CPA marketing business. Maxbounty is a great platform to get started with because the offers are easy. The offers, they have good payout terms. They don't have 1,000 rules. You can just read the description on what is allowed, what is not allowed. Oh, I didn't even read it. So you cannot use IKEA wool. Okay. So the home base logo is not there. Okay, cool. I didn't even check it, but that's all good. So Maxbounty is really good to use. The Clickfunenls is really easy to use. If you don't know, I have a share funnel template. It's $19 a month. So instead of $100, you only pay $19, and you can utilize that funnel perfectly, and you get 14 days free. Anyway, this setup will be the beginning of your CPA marketing business. If you master this structure, launch campaigns consistently, success is inevitable if you don't give up. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it, to be honest. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.